Welcome back. It is a reading for the month of October, and I will be using the Halloween Tarot, which is a festive theme for this special month. Now, as you may already know, I've been doing mid-month readings, but I decided to kind of get ahead of the game and try to get these videos out for the month of October. So, with that being said, I am currently filming this on the full moon in Aries, and that energy, you know, with that whole Chiron and just like feeling like we're gonna have some triggers to address, and that healing process, you know, not playing the victim is necessary. And once again, this reading is for Aquarius, and this is for your sun, moon, or rising sign. Let's see, what do we have to say for Aquarius? If you enjoy this video, please make sure to like, comment, and share. And if you don't already do so, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. Okay. This message is for Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising signs. And we just want to figure out what is going on, what we need to know, what is it that we need to be given advice on, and what clarity, and just anything else that we are not aware of. So we'll go from there, and let's see. Okay. We have a lot of reoccurring energy. That is what I do see popping up for the month of October. You know, having the need to clear out and move forward, and just us all growing together and evolving and really transitioning into where we're meant to be, what we're meant to do is necessary. Now, on the other hand, you know, what I'm seeing here is you have to really stray away from the excessiveness. Don't be bogged down by, you know, the overindulgences and toxic and manipulative behaviors. We have, if you're overindulging, whether it's in alcohol or drugs or just even food, it's like you have to be wary of the circumstances of what you're putting yourself into. You have to make sure, you know, you're not really putting yourself into a negative light of not being able to be freed from this. I need you to be mindful of what you're doing, because the devil, when the devil comes up in your present position, this is like much of self-sabotage, and if not, you are being sabotaged by someone else. And this manipulative, toxic behavior is very unhealthy. So to address that is necessary. Your future position I have here is the 10 of Bats, and the Bats is an indication of swords. 10 of Swords is more so feeling beat up, feeling tired, feeling overwhelmed to where you're not able to fend for yourself. However, you are very strong. You are very adamant and intelligent and very independent, and it's needed for you to really move on from this. You know, in your past position I have pulled was the Temperance in reverse, and these imbalances in your life that are creating you to be challenged can be tiresome, can be strenuous. However, you know, what we have here is for you to really, your advice is to move forward. It's the 10 of Imps, and the Imps is an indication of the Wands. And this is moving in a direction where you are actively changing your circumstances. You are actively putting in that work that you need to like fend for yourself and really move in a fashion where you need to really change your circumstances and your environment and the people around you. Now, what you have to look forward to is truly the 6 of Bats. The Bats is also a Swords card, and this is just moving away. This is a time of disappointment. This is a time where, you know, not things that you planned out didn't pan out exactly how you wanted them to, but you have to be mindful that your ability to change your circumstances is such a potent time to really shift that energy, especially with all these transits that are changing things up. And it's Libra season. You are being forced to redirect that energy to balance and move and shift from the imbalances in your life so that you can really progress as, you know, as we grow together. Now, a little bit of clarity we have here is that you are moving on. You are going to be moving on. You are going to be walking away from a situation that no longer serves you. You are going to be able to just finally build up the courage to just say, like, F this whole situation. I'm over it. I'm done. And like wiping your hands clean, which is necessary, because it's like, what is it that you need to really have? Here we have the sun. It's a clarity. It's a clarity that, you know, clarification that you do have positivity on the rise. It's coming. You have to be mindful that when the sun is here, it's here to shine light and like allow you to get out of your funk. It's this Virgo season was heavy for most of us, you know, organizing and really digging in deep and really trying to center ourselves. But with that being said, you know, with the sun here, the sun is a ray of sunshine. This is what allows us to grow, what allows us to nurture and really feel confident again. Now, let me go ahead and pull another card for you guys, because that's no surprise. I pulled the Strength card, and the Strength is an acknowledgement of really building yourself up again, really nurturing yourself and just becoming strong and believing in yourself. That courage is necessary. Although there are, you know, it's more of a somber reading. It's like the awareness to be conscious of the circumstances is necessary. You have such great things to look forward to. The sun is such a positive card. However, just walking away is what's needed. We need to turn our backs on people that are really creating delays in our growth, who are challenging us, who are creating more obstacles than bringing life to us. It's just, you have to be mindful to not feel like the world is on your shoulders and you can't do anything about it. You have to be mindful that you have the ability to change your circumstances, and they might not be ideally where you want to be right now, but you have to shift your thinking process. You have to really stop thinking of things in a pessimistic approach. You know, you guys are known to be very realistic. You guys need to find a solution, and the solution right now is to change your mindset, change the way you're thinking, change the mental process that is prohibiting you from growing, and, you know, moving forward in a place of allowing others to really help you out. It's really going to benefit you. You know, the process of really putting in the work and really figuring out what's needed for you to grow is overall walking away from the negativity, moving yourself in a way that you can really get away from people that want to take advantage of you, people that are trying to pull, you know, trying to be funny or trying to pull one over on you, the trickery, Seven of Bats. It's like, get away from that negativity, get away from these mental blockages, get away from these people who are not even on the same, vibing on the same frequency as you. You are literally an imaginative, very independent and amazing person. I want you to remember that. I want you to acknowledge that you too deserve to have as much as anyone else. And it's just, what is it that you need to do? What is it that you need to move to pave the way? Well, that's it for you, Aquarius. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, and share. And don't forget to check out your other signs, rising, sun, and moon sign. I'll see you next month.